Alright, hey everyone. So for this video, I'm carving my way into some pretty spectacular cenote lagoons, pretty deep into the Yucatan jungle. To get to these spots, I had to fly to Mexico, drive about 5.5 hours through some pretty dense jungle, and then carve my way into these lagoons. Ended up having some pretty awesome sight fishing opportunities for tarpon, and also spent some time separately looking for bonefish as well. Hope you guys enjoy the video. This is just an example of what the majority of that 5.5 hour drive through the jungle looked like. Carving my way through about knee-deep mud to reach the first cenote lagoon of the trip. Started seeing some pretty sizable tarpon rolling in the mangrove tunnel before reaching the open lagoon.
Fish on! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, he's on. He's on. Come on, baby. Stay tuck. Stay tight, stay tight, stay tight. Okay. Whew. Thunderstorm. Let's go. This is... No! Oh my God. I'm waiting for that fish for so long. Alright, let's get another one.
Saw my first crocodile of the trip on the way out of that lagoon. Alright, so on the second day of the trip, I drove even deeper into the jungle on some pretty rough roads to reach my next lagoon.
Thankfully, I'm not knee deep in water. This is pretty spooky. Whew.
Had to hike about 3/4 of a mile through the jungle, mostly through this muck, to reach this lagoon. Had some pretty unbelievable opportunities for sight fishing large tarpon in skinny water. Saw 2 really large tarpon slide out of the mangroves. Made a quick cast to the first one. He eats but comes unstuck pretty quickly. Then I made a quick flip cast to the second one, which didn't spook, and he explodes on it.
Holy. That was a 75-pound tarpon. Snapped me like a twig.
Had another opportunity shortly thereafter at a pretty decent fish. He again eats and comes unstuck. I think with the barbless hooks and the paddleboard, it was hard to get good hook sets. And this was the largest fish of the trip that I had an opportunity at. I put a pretty decent cast in front of him. He took a look at it but didn't commit. I think this was probably close to a triple-digit tarpon. Just slowing it down for a minute so you can see the true size of this fish. Carving my way into one final lagoon to explore. Managed to finally stay connected to a pretty decently sized tarpon.
Ah, yes. Ah, let's go. Oh my God, look at this monster. Ah, ah. Okay, hook's out. All right, goodbye. Well done. That was a good fish. Makes me think what the 80 or 100 pounder would feel like, but that was fun. Beautiful spot. Abandoned lagoon in the Yucatan. Alright.
Hooked another really nice tarpon and he almost lands on my boat board. Sadly, my camera got tipped down a bit, so you missed some of these jumps.
Okay. Okay, we're in for a long fight here, buddy. Don't do anything stupid. Not that way. Okay, not that way. Not that way, not that way. Nope. Can't let you do it. Can't let you do it. Not that way. Not that way.
Despite being anchored,
Not
he
that
managed to
way.
tow me all the way into the
Can't
mangroves.
let you. Other way.
You can actually hear him still jumping way deep into the mangroves, which is pretty cool.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Decided to go for one last evening paddle, which was pretty beautiful. Managed to hook this really nice tarpon right at sunset, which is pretty cool. Paddling back in the pitch black is always pretty spooky, especially with the crocodiles around. Decided to shift gears for a little bit and focus on some sight fishing for bonefish.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Whoa, he's in my backing. Easy, fella. Oh boy, he's gonna take all my line. Okay, slow down. That was so cool. Nice bonefish. Okay, wow. This is a really nice fish. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Let's go. Not even 10 minutes into fishing. Oh my god, this guy's gonna take a lot of my... Are you kidding me with this? Unbelievable. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Wow. Spectacular. Awesome. Me and my transportation for the week. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.